When you're raising capital for a deal, I'm focused on so many different parts of that deal. I want to make the capital raise as smooth as possible. And I found that having and leveraging technology and using your website and your tools to do that, I mean, I couldn't imagine doing it otherwise.
Yeah, man, that's exactly why I wanted to start this segment with you because, I'd like to go into the technology, all the marketing, the specific tools and strategies that you're implementing to secure funding. You did a capital raise using soft commits in your platform to raise capital in 24 to 48 hours. Is that right?
Yeah, close the deal. And there's so many things to jump in and dissect that, Ruben. I think we could be on for hours and hours just doing that. So I think that's really the motivation of saying, let's piece this apart. Let's do a segment, jump in depth on one thing at a time. And anyone evaluating the technology or service or an opportunity should be asking, what's the secret sauce? Your investors, right? You have a full spectrum of investors. You don't ever want your investors confused. How do I sign up? Or how do I see the deal? Or did I place my investment request correct? Like what's next? What's the next step? Like that's what we're doing with our technology, is replacing the need for all of those questions. It was created through a need, and it was created through myself. I'm still a real estate sponsor, 1,500 plus units
Yeah.
in the portfolio currently.
Some of the things that we're going to be talking about, for example, guys, is going to be how to get fully subscribed in 24 hours using this technology. We're going to go over investor sales funnels, raising capital with co-sponsors, something that I love to do. And I think we're going to be coming from a place of evolution, and the word that you used, innovation.
What happens is that a lot of times, and Ruben, you can attest to this, you're not raising capital. You're in between deals. Most of the time, you're out there looking for deals. You're building your brand. You're growing your network. You're meeting new investors. And so this whole period of time leading up to your actual deal, it's just this burning fuse of a timeline to get you to the actual close of the property. The narrative is that our deals fill up quickly, right? Our deals go fast. By placing a reservation, this gives the investor priority over anyone who doesn't place a reservation. It basically creates this fear of missing out. That's the idea, is really procuring a list of investors so that when you are working on that next deal, you're ready to open up and start accepting investments. When we close out a deal, so we're fully raised, it's closed, there's more to that email than just, hey, this is our recent deal, it's closed, and we're happy. There's also that call to action for our next deal. Click here to reserve now to get a priority in that deal. It's a great way as you're working through your deals to keep that group of people updated. You're just creating that pipeline for yourself and setting yourself up for success and being able to raise capital super fast when you are ready to do that. Always looking for the next deal, always on your feet.